thank you to everybody who's written in with questions after the streaming of the Marriage of Figaro. I can't answer all the questions, but we've grouped them and I'll have a go at answering as many as I can. Quite a few people asked about the set, how the tiles and the fretwork were made. So Christopher Oram designed the stage set, and the way he did that was to make a scale model, 1 to 25, with absolute detail of the whole thing. And it was very heavily influenced, as you saw, by Moorish architecture, Spanish Moorish architecture. This model is sent to Bay Productions in Cardiff so that they can meticulously recreate what he has in his mind. That means the timber, the stone, the fretwork, every single tile, made out of wood in this case, was recreated. The sense of architecture is absolutely crucial for Christopher's design, but also for the Marriage of Figaro, because the architecture is one of the characters. It's important that one room is next to another room and so on to create the atmosphere of the house. But Christopher Oram also designed his set on a revolve. It means the whole thing turns round and seamlessly you can go, for example, from a wedding party straight through into the garden. It's almost cinematic. Some viewers commented on the fact that in the close-ups they noticed greater detail than they had when they saw the show live at Glyndebourne and asked if this attention to detail is unique to Figaro. Well, the short answer is no. We're very proud of this production, and Christopher Oram and Michael Grandage have done phenomenal work with the detail both in the acting and in the design throughout this production. But detail is our thing, as I hope you'll notice if you watch more operas through Glyndebourne Open House over the coming weeks. Live opera on stage is our bread and butter, and it's impossible to beat. But it's true that even though we have an intimate auditorium here at Glyndebourne, when it's filmed it takes you closer to the action. And streaming and filming of opera has been part of the Glyndebourne story since the 1950s. In 1951, a television relay of Così fan tutte from Glyndebourne set a precedent for broadcasts from every festival, first of all with the BBC, later with Southern Television, TVS, Channel 4, Sky Arts, and perhaps you saw our Magic Flute at Christmas on BBC 4. In 2002, we were the first UK opera house to invest in filming our own productions. 2007, we were the first company in this country to broadcast directly into cinemas, and 2011, we were again the first, this time the first to live stream. And now, each summer, you can see 3 productions from the festival in cinemas around the country, or for free online. Some people were asking what would happen to the new operas we'd planned for 2020. Dialogue des Carmélites, Alcina and Fidelia. Will we get to see them on stage? Yes, you will. We work 3 or 4 years in advance, and since the cancellation because of this pandemic, we've been working hard to shuffle things around. But yes, I can promise you that you will see these 3 wonderful productions in the next few years here on stage in the festival. So thank you very much for your questions and for sharing the photographs of yourselves, your picnics, your pets. Keep them coming and carry on enjoying Glyndebourne Open House every Sunday at 5 o'clock. Just remember to make sure you've chilled the wine in time.